You know, some things I learned today was that, you know, every building on campus is all brick, so I was really surprised off that. You know, it was a great, you know, they showed me great care. They took me under the wing. You know, they took a lot of my players under the wings too. So, you know, having everybody together on this, you know, campus was a great thing. We all enjoyed ourselves, had great picture time, and just, you know, just loved it over here.
I know Coach Dillingham likes it. Obviously, he's been recruiting you, but what's it like to get to meet him in person, spend some time with him?
Yeah, so you know, with the periods and all that, you know, we couldn't see nothing really. It was just like great seeing everybody in person. Like all the coaches I meet in person, you know, puts a bigger smile on my ears, you know, on my face. So, like I said, being out there, you know, meeting him, you know, you meet Coach Norvell, like was a great thing. Seeing each other in person, you know, it was a great thing. You know, we both smiled at each other, so we enjoyed it, seeing each other in person.
What did Coach Norvell have to say when you guys got an opportunity to speak?
He told me, you know, I forgot what the actual words were, but he compared life about like to a mountain, you know, like, you know, he said that somebody didn't fall to get on top of the mountain. You had to climb up there, you know, it took hard work. And, you know, like he had a little bit of slips and falls, but just keep going in life. He told me a lot of great things. He was talking to me and my dad, and even my dad was in there like taking everything serious. So, you know, he told me a lot of great things, a lot of great words. So, you know, I'm really thankful for him talking to me.
So in the last 3.5 hours that you guys have been here, what all did you actually get to do?
Like on Florida, on this campus?
Yeah.
So what we did, we first pulled up, we went inside. A lot of my teammates got hurt earlier because we had a flat tire and stuff in our other car. So we got inside, toured around over there, seen the Heisman trophies. We went, we toured this building. Then we took a go-kart all around, viewed a lot of the buildings, went on the practice field and everything. We came back inside. We took pictures down the room, played a little bit pool. I beat Coach Dillingham in pool. Yeah, so I'm glad to say that. Beat him in pool. We played a lot, played around a lot. Got the gear. You know, had a great photo shoot. Had my dad in the pictures. You know, had a lot of people in there, like all my coaches and stuff. So we just enjoyed it every time.
Like, what's the relationship like with those two coaches in Dillingham and Norvell? I mean, how long have you been dealing with them? Just what's your feelings around them when you're around those guys?
You know, they're great coaches. You know, they're not really a quiet coach. You know, they bring the fire to the table. So, you know, I really enjoy that. Like I say, you know, I really couldn't talk to him at all. You know, if you see him in person, you know, even talking loud, you know, I like to get hyped up and do things. I feel like I'm going through a brick wall right now. But like I say, you know, talking to him was a great thing. I love their personalities. I love how they, you know, took me under the wing, you know, took a lot of my teammates under the wing, even though, you know, it's like a great situation being here. I just enjoyed them, you know, they don't really have the same mentality, but they just have like a regret of showing appreciating other people. So I really appreciate both of them.
What have those guys told you throughout this process about why they like you as a quarterback, why they think you're a guy that could definitely play for them and play here?
Right. So what they said, they took the football part away from me. They said about my character-wise, you know, even though I don't have the best character, like they said, I do a lot of great things. You know, I share, like, you know, I respect people. You know, I do a lot of great things for like my community-wise. So they said that they even look at the little things like GPA and everything, 3.6 GPA. So they said that I'm doing a lot of great things on football. So that's one thing they took outside of the football part. But they said that I could spin the ball in football. They said I could read coverages, you know, make plays, and that's what they really said about me.
Do you hope to get back here for
yes,
a visit?
For sure.
Any idea when?
I don't know when, but probably, you know, the first game, Notre Dame, and they play here. They play Notre Dame here, right?
Yes,
yeah.
On
so
Sunday.
That's probably a game I would love to get here. I'd love to get to. So that's probably the next time I'll be here, or probably early time. Just talk to my dad and my head coach about it.
What's the thing you like the most about FSU, Dante? What is it about it? Because I know it's a unique campus, but what is the thing as far as this program? What do you like the most about it?
So it was my first time we had a meeting with the head coach. I love the head coach right now. Like, I loved him as my first look. He talked to me, he had some great wise words for me. I love, you know, like the building wise. You know, when I came up from up top over there, I seen the great view of the behind everything. Love the view here. I love the coaches here. I love the head coach. Even though, you know, James Winston, you know, I looked up to him a lot. You know, I liked, you know, play style, everything he did. So, you know, great, you know, him being a Heisman winner, you know, I looked up to that. So that's just like a lot of extra things that drew me really into Florida State.
I know it's early for you, but where does Florida State stand in the pecking order of your recruitment right now?
Like I say, you know, every interview I get, I say that no college is ahead of another. You know, I show the same love. They show the same love to me. So I'll never put a school as at the top of each other right now. So everything is planned out. So
you talked about how your personalities kind of mesh with Coach Norvell and Dillingham. You know, how important is that? How big of a factor is that to you in your recruitment?
Right. So, you know, in football, you know, coach always wants to have a greatest athlete, right? But, you know, with me, you know, football is not going to be played for the rest of my life. You know, I'm going to have to stop at some point. So I want a college that's going to build me as a man, build me as a better character. So as them talking to me, I feel like they're going to have, like, a lot of trust in me. So I really appreciate them. Like I said, more character-wise, more than football. So, like, I saw, like, character-wise. So he told me more about my character and stuff. So I take my character over football.
You guys are heading to LSU. Where else will you see this month?
I don't know. We don't really know yet, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow we're going to LSU. If they have any other changes, but I'm pretty sure LSU will be my last stop.
And where else have you been prior to here?
I've been to Georgia, Clemson's, Tennessee, and Auburn. Yeah,
You made it.
Thank you so much.
Right? Okay.
What was your reaction to that?
I mean, you know, like getting an offer, like, you know, you smile, like you sit there, you know, not to show us a real smile on your face, but I had to break out a smile. It's Florida State. Like, what do you expect? Like, you can't have to show some type of, you know, greatness out of it. So, yeah, they just offered me. I was upstairs talking to the head coach. I was in his office, a lovely office. It looked very good. But yeah, he just offered me.
Did he want to do it in person? Did he express that to you?
Yeah, so they always told me that they just want me to touch campus first. You know, they said that even my film, even my coaches talking to me, they was gonna offer me while then, but they said that if I really really want to get like to Florida State, they would rather offer me on campus. So I told my dad that this is one of the main spots I want to go to. So when I got up here, he said he made a promise. He's like, I got you. Get up here. I'm gonna offer you. So I was waiting the meeting. I wasn't really waiting for the offer. I was really tuned into what he was saying before all that. But when he offered me, I forgot. I was like, oh, he did say that. So I started smiling and stuff. So enjoy the time up there.